Okay, you want to phone a friend. Now let's call them, but remember you don't have to go along with what they say.
Hello, Karen speaking.
Karen, hi, this is Chris Tarrant from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Hi, Chris.
There's £64,000 at stake on this next question, a lot of money. Your friend badly needs your assistance to move on.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Karen, no pressure, don't be nervous, but it's all riding on your answer to this question.
Oh no, I'll have to take a wild guess here. I think I've seen a film where someone is called Prinny, or something very like it, and the prince became George IV, I think.
Karen, thank you for that. Well, now there you go. Karen believes B is the right answer, but are you going along with her suggestion or your own different choice? So you're saying B? You were guaranteed a cheque for £32,000. I can now give you a cheque for £64,000. Oh, take a look at that. It's nice, isn't it? A cheque ready for you for £64,000. But we don't want to give you that. We could well give you a cheque. The next cheque is worth £125,000. Now you are at this moment just 4 questions away from £1 million. Have a look at the next question. You don't have to play it, but it's worth £125,000 if you can give me the right answer. Which famous mountain dominates the harbour in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil? Sugarloaf, icing sugar, sugar cube, sugar lump. So you think it's A? Oh, you could have walked away with £64,000. It was in your hand. But you were right not to. You've just won £125,000. Now I can write you out a cheque at this moment for £125,000. Feast your eyes on that. But we don't want to give you that. We'd like to give you the next one for £250,000. Take your time. This next question is worth £250,000. Here it comes. Which of these adjectives means completely bald? Bubonic, caprine, hirsute, glabrous. Okay, you want to go 50-50? Use your lifeline. Computer, take away 2 wrong answers, please, leaving the right answer and the one remaining wrong answer. So that's left you with C and D. Okay, right, this is your lifeline. You've made a choice to ask the audience. Audience, if you would please, put your fingers on your keypads. Let's try and help out. All vote now. Well, at the moment, C looks the favourite. So it's up to you entirely. What do you think? Take your time, think carefully about this one. A wrong answer would cost you £93,000. You're going for D. You had a cheque for £125,000. You no longer have that. You've now got a cheque for £250,000. Right, at this point you are just 2 questions away from £1 million. If you do give me a correct answer to the next question, you win £500,000. But if you give me a wrong answer, you lose £218,000. It's question number 14 of 15. Take as much time as you need. Have a good look at it. Good luck. On which Mediterranean island is the town of Larnaca? Corsica, Crete, Corfu, Cyprus? You're going for D. You had £250,000. You didn't have to play this question. You decided you would. If you're wrong, you lose £218,000 of that money. You're not wrong. You've just won £500,000. Amazing. 500,000 quid. Right, you now have a cheque for £500,000. But we don't want to give you that. We really do want to give you a cheque, and we could in just a minute for £1 million. You've answered 14 questions out of 14 correctly. It's time now for the 15th and final one. You don't have to play it, but this is worth £1 million if you can give me the right answer. Here it comes. In architecture, a courbet is a representation in stone of what? Bird, basket of flowers, boar, bridge. I can't believe how tense this is becoming. Please take your time. I'll just remind you again, you are putting an awful lot of money at risk if you do choose to play this question. £468,000 to be precise. You don't have to play this question. You can walk away, but it is for £1 million. So you're saying B? You just risked £468,000 by going for that answer. It was a risk, and you knew it was a risk. But it was a risk worth taking. You have just won £1 million. You've done it. Fantastic. Congratulations. You are a millionaire on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Thanks. Here we go again with Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?